we need if we're gonna go on a road trip. Snacks. We're gonna have some good snacks. Everybody loves snacks, but everybody wants really something that's tasty and maybe a little bit healthier. Have you heard of Thinkfruit? I saw these on HSN 6 months ago. I asked if they would come back to the Monday night show. It's taken a little while, but they are here. 15 beautifully assorted packs of Thinkfruit. Listen to this. You're gonna get all the best flavors. Cinnamon apple, you're gonna get the mix it up bag, which gives you a little bit of everything. The peach slices. Then there's more, there's a whole other page. You're gonna get the whole blueberries, the whole cherries, the whole cranberries, and the pineapple tidbits. I'm a big fan of the tidbits. One thing to let you know, these are all natural, fat-free, gluten-free, no cholesterol, no MSG, no preservatives. They're all good and no bad. Talking of which, the lovely Kerry Milletto is here. How are you?
Hello, how are you? I'm so happy to be here.
So Kerry, we love snacks.
Yes.
But we don't want to feel so guilty when we eat them.
Absolutely. That's why I always love to find the best stuff, and this is some of the best stuff. So we're getting into the hot days soon, and when that happens, we want to have the snacks we can bring anywhere that don't melt on us and don't actually, you ever had, like, you put in your backpack something, maybe it just didn't carry.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So this is the time of year we would love something that's going to give us that healthier choice, and that's exactly what Thinkfruit is. We're going to think for you. So I'm going to go through first, Adam, everything we have in here, because you were just talking about that long list. There is so many choices. Now, I want to start with something you can't really find in the market right now, and those are cranberries. So we actually froze some cranberries because they're not in season right now. Here's the thing I want you to think about. With all the different fruits that we're giving you in this variety, you're actually going to get some dried fruits that you won't be able to find other places right now. They're not in season. So here's what the cranberry looks like. Here's what a Thinkfruit cranberry, dried cranberry, looks like. The reason we do not gut our fruits. So every single one of our fruits have all the original juice. They stay whole. This is a whole cranberry, which you're very hard pressed to find out in the marketplace. I can actually rub into our fruits. They are actually juicy. They're going to leave juice on my fingers, and I can rip right into them, which is something in most cases you don't find out there. So that's the first one, is the cranberries. Now we're going to go down to our Granny Smith apples. These are coated with cinnamon and a cane sugar, and what I love about these, I can actually rip right into them. I can smush them and meld them in my hands, and I think that's something that makes it so unusual. Very unusual. We're used to dried fruits being very, very hard, where we can kind of bang them on a table. So I don't want you to have a dried fruit that's crunchy. I want you to have a dried fruit that's full with juice, and that's what a Thinkfruit fruit is. So you're gonna get you're gonna get 2 packs of those. So 2 packs of cranberries, 2 packs of apples. Coming down, blueberries. Blueberries are loaded with antioxidants, so they're the perfect fruit to bring around. And you know, our blueberries, we always start like this, but then you're gonna see they keep just so. So I always like to show you how they start, and then after we've done our dehydrating process, look how large they stay. You know, most cases when I see blueberries out in the marketplace too, they're very tiny, like very tiny. So these are nice and full. We're gonna keep going because we have so much to say. And mix it up, go ahead.
One last quick thing, we have 1,000 left with everyone on the phone line. There are no advanced orders on these. They are, in terms of what you get, and we'll go through all of them, you get 15 of the packets. This is a unique fruit snack. You can't really go to the store and find anything like it. The way they've done this is that all the fruit is super moist, all the fruit is super tasty and flavorful and moreish, but it doesn't have any of the bad stuff. If I can recommend one thing to you in this show, and I have so many great things. We have like 14 items we're airing. For the 3 flex pay and free shipping and handling, if you can, I highly recommend you try it, because let's face it, Kerry, a lot of us, we want, okay, we're talking road trip, but a lot of us want something to nibble on when we're at work, when it's the middle of the day. Give me a healthier snack that actually tastes good, and I'm in.
Absolutely. Well, it goes, you know, when we need things that are on the go, so I love that these are already pre-packed for you. And the process, I want you to understand, the reason you're looking, look how big these cherries are. The reason they're so gorgeous, every single fruit to become a Thinkfruit fruit has to be graded. It goes through a process. If it's not good enough, it doesn't make it through the process. Then it goes through 4 to 8 days of infusion. The infusion process is then going to put a cane sugar over it to make it get natural preservatives preservative and to preserve the moisture. Then we're gonna go ahead and dehydrate it for another 14 to 24 hours, and then it's gonna be ready to come to you.
Delicious.
The last in this, so those were our cherries, we have our pineapple tidbits, then we have our cling peaches. I don't even have a cling peach to show you right now because you can't get them.
Right.
They're not in season. But these come from California. They are the best peaches you could possibly find and get. And again, I can absolutely just roll this in my hand. I can tear right into it. It's nice and soft. This is an experience with a dried fruit unlike you've probably ever had. They're gonna melt in your mouth. We don't gut them ever. We keep an entire whole piece with all the juice inside.
It's the special way they dry the fruit. Because you and I and Kerry, we can all go to the store and find dried fruit and it's okay. But as Kerry said, it tastes a little bit too dry and it's just not delicious and scrumptious. This is scrumptious. This is gorgeous. Now, you're gonna get all of them, and we listed it out. You're talking about the Mix It Up bag, which gives you a little bit of everything. You got your cinnamon apple slices, the peach slices, the whole blueberries, the whole cherries, the whole cranberries. Just amazing. With everyone on the phone, about 500 left. I wish these guys were here more often, because I just, you know, it's such a great idea, and more people need to know about it.
And you know what's so exciting about this, too? If you are someone, or you have someone in your life, whether it's a child, a grandchild, something like that, or maybe it's just you have a hard time eating your fruit every day, and we're supposed to have a certain amount of fruit every day. Each one of these bags, USDA says this is your full serving of fruit for the day.
Fabulous.
So you're covered just by bringing this along with you. And I want to rip right into one of these to show you, not only is it all natural, not only is it gluten-free, not only is it giving you no MSG, and it's fully kosher. When I rip into one of these, I'm gonna use your hand because it's not gonna fit in mine. So look, I'm gonna show you just how much one bag and one serving is going to be. It's
not like it's nothing.
Right.
You know, there's a lot in there, which is what's so exciting about it. And you just get so many wonderful things. I wonder how our folks in the beautiful deluxe Winnebago from Lazy Days RV, look at the lap of luxury. There he is, Luca Puto, sharing his tidbits with everyone. You see, I mean, you might just be having people coming over for a meal or something.
Absolutely.
This gives you a great snack that you can have out and everybody's going to enjoy. All right, we're going to go through it one last time.
Yeah.
Last opportunity to buy it and try it. I've taste tested these. I've had them at home. Chelsea and I have loved them from the minute we bought them. Because I saw you, was it 6 months ago?
Well, we've only ever been able to come every 6 to 8 months.
It's ridiculous.
This is us. Everything's done in small batches. This is a small company. We love what we do. We do everything to perfection. We can only make so many at a time. Every time we've been here, it's sold out. Every time we've been here, people go crazy for this because, again, I promise you this, it is unlike any dried fruit you've ever tasted, and you're getting all of the types of fruits that you can't find in the market right now. No cling peaches anywhere to be found, but you can get them here. And you can have these bags anywhere. Put them in your bag, put them in your purse, put them in your desk, put them, wherever it is where you want to snack. Put them in the car, so you always have a snack in the car. But the idea is they're not going to melt, they're going to keep, and they're going to be delicious no matter when you have them.
I think when you try it, you'll really understand it because, so many of us, we kind of search for something that does satisfy that sweet tooth, because I've got a sweet tooth, Kerry's got a sweet tooth, chances are you do as well. So you want something that really satisfies that craving, and a lot of things just don't do it. When you taste this, don't think dried fruit, because it's not. Think fruit, but think of it in a totally different way. This is moist. It's the whole fruit. It's a very unique experience is what it is.
Absolutely. Well, it's nature's candy. I like that you said about a sweet tooth. So if you're a person who has a sweet tooth, you just can't do anything about it. You just are going to get it from time to time, and you're gonna wanna go ahead and make sure you give yourself something that's from nature. So this is, like you said, that healthier alternative to take care of that sweet tooth whenever you have it.
It really is. And the thing about Think Fruit, the folks, they're wonderful people. They put so much attention into delivering the very best fruit. Right. Like you and you were, can we just compare again?
Yeah.
Just one last time, just the final 30 seconds.
I love this one.
This is a good example.
Okay, when you get pineapple in the store, like if you get a dried pineapple, it's usually very, very tiny. It's not big. These are our tidbits, but look how big they are when I put my thumb next to it for size. You can tell that's a pineapple, but more than anything else, I can rip into it. What is that? You can see the moisture. You can see it. I could actually press on it. It's soft. It's not hard. I couldn't bang this on a table like I can most of the pineapple I find in the store.
Folks, we're wrapping this up with everyone on the phone, about 150 left. We're gonna send you all 15 packs. Please leave a review when you get this home. I wanna thank everybody who made this not only a part of the Monday Night Show, but also gave us those 3 Flex and